Cheating is not until when you sleep with someone. Even just like having a romantic chat with someone is cheating. When something happens between a couple, settle it before you sleep. Don't go to bed and turn your back like this.
How do you handle a partner that refuses to apologize, even when they are clearly at fault?
So maybe I'm sorry, it was a mistake. Collecting the person's number till you got to the stalking stage, till you did something with the person, that's not a mistake anymore. Like you just agree, you did it.
Does sorry work every time?
It doesn't. It doesn't. And why? Because if you think it's something you can like get used to, that won't like affect you so mentally. No, some people have it's a very bad habit. Some people don't remember to flush when they use the toilet. As a guy, some of them don't open the toilet bowl.
Yeah.
They just pee like that, then stain the other bowl that a girl is supposed to sit on. All these little things actually goes a very long way in a relationship. Like it causes problem later. But I believe that once a man eats you once, hey baby, like we had sex, we enjoyed ourselves. After having that sex, tell them about the other time, babe. I'm sorry. As a Yoruba girl, you now put your 2 nails and kneel down. Baby, I'm sorry now. If you are the person I love so much, then you betrayed everything. It's hard. Love all day. I love love.
This has always blown my mind a little bit. About 90% of you that watch the show regularly haven't yet subscribed. So can I ask you a little favor? If you like what we do here and you like the show, there's 3 simple way you can support us is by hitting the subscribe button. And my commitment to you if you do that is that I will do every single thing in my power, me and my team, to make sure that this show is better for you every single week. We'll find the guests you want us to find, we'll do the topic you want us to do, and we'll listen to your feedback and make sure that every single week the show gives value to you. Thank you. Hi guys. So welcome back to the Stanley Agri Show. Today we are going to be talking about apologies, right? The power of sorry in a relationship. Okay. And joining me as a guest is no other person than Amy Grace. So, hi, Amy.
Hello.
It's so nice to, have you on the show today.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
It's nice to be here.
Yeah. So, tell me about yourself, Amy.
Yeah. Once again, my name is Amy.
Yeah.
I'm a chef.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. I'm a chef. I went to culinary school in Greece. So, a little bit of a stubborn girl. But I love love.
Yeah. Okay.
And of course, I'm a Christian.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I think.
All right. It's so nice to have you on the show, Amy.
Same here.
Okay. So, Amy, what makes apology very genuine? And how can you tell when someone means it?
Like, when an apology is actually genuine, you see it today. Even before, like, the person started apologizing to you about what they've done, you see it in their face, their reaction, if it's genuine or not. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So people just, like, sometimes apologize and doesn't come from within.
Yes.
But some people, even before they start saying it, you see it, like, written all over their faces, like, yeah.
But there are people that are good, actors, like people that can pretend.
Then that's for them. But once it's you that they are actually apologizing to, you know the person that is apologizing on the knows.
Yeah.
If you think the person is actually a drama queen or whatever it is, you'll see it.
Yeah.
It's something that is obvious.
Yeah.
If I offended you now and I'm trying to apologize, you know if it's genuine or not.
Mm-hmm.
So, fuck them. If it's sorry, bad word. If it's like, if they are acting, they are faking it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if they've done this thing over and over again? Like it's not the first time they are.
And they're always saying sorry.
And they're always saying sorry.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Because some people actually like that.
Yeah, I know, of course. That's
because they feel like once I say sorry, then that's it. Then such person don't even bother to like, even you yourself, when you already know that once this person does this thing, the next thing is that they come to you and say, oh, I'm sorry for doing it. But they still repeat the same thing. Then you're the one that's supposed to distance yourself. But if it's a relationship, maybe your boyfriend or your fiancé is like doing this and they always come to apologize. You have to show them first, like, I'll tell you that, please, just calm down. It's not a matter of apologizing. No, don't apologize here. Let's talk this thing through. Why are you doing it? Why are you always doing this? And why must you apologize when you're still going to repeat the same thing? Because sometimes apology does not really like make sense again when the person is like, when you're always complaining about the same thing and you're always doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Have you? Yeah, of course, sure. Have you been in this situation?
I always like annoy my boyfriend with that though. Sometimes I'll do something, and when anytime I'm about something, I'll be like, okay, it's okay. You always say sorry, 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 but you still repeat the same thing again. I know it's actually very annoying, but it is what it is.
But so you still like,
No, not really, because I know it gets him very angry. So instead of me saying sorry, I just tell him that, okay, babe, I think I've done something wrong.
Yeah.
But I think I'll just believe me, I'll work on it. And I'll try as much as possible not to let this stuff happen again, like not to let it repeat itself again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we have something we call like a bad habit.
Yeah.
So something actually like some people's bad habits that you try to control them from it, but it's you that gets like you actually feel annoyed about it. But to them, it's a bad habit, and they don't actually see it like something big. So you just have to like be calm and still. Okay, that's it. Let me talk so much.
Yeah.
That's it.
Does sorry work every time?
Sorry works every
Like
time.
Does apology work all the time? Like, get what I mean? Like, someone does something and they are so empathetic and they're, oh, I'm sorry. Like, let's say, for instance, you have a cheating boyfriend. You really love this person, but they are always cheating, or they are.
Then come back. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. It's
Yeah,
my
things like that. So does it work every time?
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. And why? Because, like I've said earlier, yeah, why must you like keep doing the same thing that you know will actually annoy your partner?
Man.
Because you have to like, if I'm the one that is doing the same thing to you, and I keep on apologizing, like, oh, I'm sorry. Like the example that you gave, yeah.
Yeah.
You're always cheating, and yet you come back and apologize. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. It was a mistake. Collecting the person's number. Till you got to the stalking stage. Till you did something with the person. That's not a mistake anymore. Like you just agree. You did it, Snake. Forget. So sometimes apology is not even like that one. Like I would just tell the person, I bet it's okay. Or date.
Okay, so can apologizing too often weaken the weight of sorry in a relationship?
Yeah. Sure. And why? Because if you, okay, let's take it for instance now. I do something, like after doing it, then I'm always saying sorry to you.
Yeah.
I come to meet you. Oh, Stanley, I'm so sorry. Just please forgive me, okay? All right. The next time I still come to meet you, oh, Stanley, I'm sorry now. You know, I'm a girl, so it's normal. I'm really sorry. I will change. It'll get to a point that even you say you won't even bother to complain about it again.
Yeah.
But at the back of your mind, you're noting it.
Yeah.
Like you're noting it down. So definitely is because you don't want there to be any kind of like shouting, or maybe the girl or the guy would not like painted you as a completely type, like, oh, he's always complaining about any simple thing I do, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't even like get to calm down with me. Yeah. Do you understand? So
you just accept it.
The guy will just accept. But to him, that's not what he wants. The person wants you to like change in that aspect. Yeah. But you are not ready to change. So with that is weakening like the relationship. Yeah. And that's what makes some people to be looking outside, because that's what you're doing and they see that person, the person not doing it, or the person is actually very good in that. Then that's when there's starting to be like errors in such relationship.
Yeah. And I mean, people also like feel that like you're taking them for granted.
Exactly.
You know, when you're always doing the same thing, apologizing all the time.
Every time, because like that, the person, it's just like kids. Like when we're young, you do something to a parent, like, I'm sorry. Yeah. If they beat you now, you still do the same. they beat you again. The next time, be like, "See, mommy will just beat me, and that's all."
Yeah.
Do you understand? So they won't even bother. They won't even care again. So that's you taking the person for granted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. But why do some people find it so hard to apologize, even when they know they are wrong?
Because they are mad now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, some people are doing like that too. Like they will, oh God, like some people are just like so very annoying. See, people that even get to like apologize every time over that stuff, that one is even still better. But you see, those people like they have this nonchalant attitude
Yeah.
that they will do something and they won't even want to apologize. They will just be like, yeah, it's okay. I don't like they won't see that thing as a big deal. Us.
They'll be finding reasons to justify why they did what they did.
Exactly. Like, oh, wrong now.
Oh, wrong.
Like, who does that? Like, it's all shades of wrong. It's wrong.
Yeah, well, there are people that they don't apologize with words. They just buy you expensive gifts. They just
That's guys where
yeah, from like they're men, of course. That
they'll be like, I'm a man. Why can't I like they apologize to like a girl? Guy, like say sorry. Actually, like what's this word again? Say sorry actually like solve so many things.
Yeah.
Because that word, I'm sorry, and you saying it genuinely actually, it helps a lot.
Yeah.
But if you're this kind of person that okay, when you offended someone, the next thing you think is that okay, let me just go and buy a gift. Fine, that's some people's love language.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, even though you're going to buy the gift, the girl already knows that this is the reason why you're doing this. But still open your mouth because there are some things that even the gift does not even like it doesn't count, it doesn't even make sense again to the girl. Like, well, that's what he's going to do at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But sometimes you just want to hear that word, I'm sorry.
Makes you feel better.
Makes someone feels better. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's an apology enough without a change of behavior.
It's not now. Why must you apologize and you won't change?
Like there are people that say, give him time. You know, give that person some time.
Like the person will change. Yeah. That's a lie. Hey, God, that's a lie. Because you can't force someone to change. That's number one.
Okay.
If someone is ready to change, they will change.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're like, hey, let me give the person time, let me put it in prayer. Prayer works, so I'm not saying it doesn't work. But sometimes some people just have to accept them for who they are.
Yeah.
Like they have to see themselves like, oh, and that's true. I think what I'm doing to this person. That's why some people, until they lose something, before their senses will now like, before their brain will now reboot very well, that yes, they've actually lost something very, very, then the next relation they will not find themselves, they will not get to change and be of best behavior. So sometimes you can't change people. You cannot. Only if they're ready to be changed. But if they're not, you can't force them to change.
How do you know someone is ready to be changed?
If someone is ready to be changed, you see it in their behavior, of course. Like you see it in them.
They're making efforts.
So I know of someone, a friend of mine, this girl, she smokes and she drinks.
Yeah.
In all of our relationships that she has been to, even though like our ex is always like tell her that okay, you have to do this. We don't want you to do this. But no, she doesn't change. But the first relationship she's into right now, okay, fine. The guy talks to her like, babe, I don't want you to be doing this again. In fact, like, just don't smoke anymore. Not that it's not because the guy told her to stop, but because she loves the person. Yeah. And she's actually sees reason in it that, okay, fine.
She's willing.
Yes, I'm willing to change. Then she changed. Like, today now, she doesn't smoke anymore. And she doesn't even get to drink like before again. So sometimes for you to see that people are actually like, you see it in them that, yeah, this person's actually willing to change by what you've been complaining about.
Yeah.
And they're also making efforts. Because Rome was not built in a day.
Yeah.
You can't encourage someone from changing from this and you just expect them to stop all of a sudden.
Immediately.
That's not possible. You see the genuinity in them, like, okay, yeah, this person is actually ready to change. Yeah.
Okay. Have you been in a situation where you were with someone and the person is always not apologizing, like always like annoying you, but it's hard for them to apologize?
So apologize.
Yeah.
Have I I don't think so.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
the reason why I'm asking you is like from personal experience, how you felt in that situation where you are sick and tired of something and
No, I haven't.
okay.
Yeah. I haven't.
Yeah. Okay,
I
so
haven't gone. And my boyfriend actually
yeah.
is not the kind of person that apologizes because when we first met, yeah,
Yeah.
any simple thing like this, okay, he's actually always apologizing
Yeah.
that he's sorry. Any small thing that that happens, like he's just like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I'm just as always, and me then I don't get to apologize. I'll tell him like, no, you don't have to like apologize. Just explain the reason why you're doing this. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Then later, reverse now is the case. Instead of him to be the one to always like doing that, I'm doing that now, always apologizing now, saying
Yeah.
sorry every time. Then he's not the one that will just like explain the reason why this happened. Then later, being a guy, they will come back and be like, okay, I'm sorry. But he doesn't get to say the sorry as often as the way he used to do before. Yeah.
Okay. And while you are in a relationship with someone and they are apologizing about something, right? But you can see in them. I mean, that time they felt sorry for what they did. But you can see actually in them that this
Yeah.
will not end here. So
like India, like they're still gonna do this
this
again.
is the person that this that there are some people that that this is who they are.
Exactly.
Do you understand?
This I was thinking, oh, they I know, right?
Yeah. So what do you do in this situation?
It's very simple. If you think it's something you can like get used to,
Yeah.
that won't like affect you so mentally, that won't be a problem later in the future.
Yeah.
Because you can't say, okay, let me just give this person time. Maybe this person is gonna change. What if the person does not change? Will you be able to handle it in the long run? If you guys get married at the end of the day, okay, let's say for instance now that maybe your boyfriend is or maybe your girlfriend is kind of person that doesn't get to like, some people have like it's a very bad habit. Some people don't remember to flush when they use the toilet.
Okay.
Or let me say this, as a guy, some of them don't open the toilet bowl.
Yeah.
They just pee like that, then stain the other bowl that a girl is supposed to sit on.
Yeah.
So if you're as a girl, if you're complaining about it every time, I see that this guy is not ready to change. And you're the one that's always cleaning it up, then tell him, babe, stop doing this every time. If you think you can like adapt to that, if you think that it's not going to be a problem later in the future, if you feel like it's not something that you guys should be arguing about, always nagging about, because all these little things actually goes a very long way in a relationship. Like it causes problem later.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So if you feel like it's something that you won't like, you guys won't really have issues with in the long run, then why not?
Tell them.
Yeah, girl. Girls, go for it. If you just know that you can handle it, why not? No one is perfect, actually.
Yeah, sure.
Everyone have their own small things. So
How can cultural upbringing, how can cultural and upbringing differences affect how partners perceive and give apologies?
it does though.
Like how?
Yeah. How?
Maybe you grew up in a family where apology
Does not really count. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me use it this way. Let me take this personal.
Yeah.
Like
please.
me now, I'm Yoruba.
Yeah.
My boyfriend is Igbo.
Yeah.
So sometimes something that he does, sometimes I'll be like, guy, this is not done.
Yeah.
Something that I expect him to like, even when he's talking to some people sometimes, I'll be like, guy, you have to be more respectful. In my own culture, as a Yoruba person, you can't say this to an elderly person. Like, you have to be more respectful when you're talking. But Amy, you just feel like, it's a normal thing now. Like, I'm not saying anything bad. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So some people, our background, our culture is different.
Yeah.
The way we're being brought up is different. Some people in their parents are having issues, they know how they settle it. Some people, the man will just like, maybe their father will just like go out of the house. Then the following day get to come back. And some people, they will settle it amicably without even calling a third party. But some people, they just like do it different. So whatever it is that someone has you've seen and you've experienced is what you do too when you grow up. While growing up, I've never seen my parents having issues. then maybe they call because my grandma was staying with us. I've never seen them like calling my grandma in, like, okay, come exactly. When there's any issues, they settle it amicably. That's even when my mom will even go and make my dad's favorite food. Believe me. So, okay.
I guess situation where saying sorry is very unnecessary or even harmful to the relationship.
Yes, now.
Okay.
I mean, of course, now, because sometimes when it's something you're already used to, if you're the kind of person that every small thing, you're always saying, oh, I'm sorry. Even something that does not make sense, even something that you're not even the one responsible for, you'll still apologize for it. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Then later you don't be like, Lord Shelley. So, sorry, can you repeat the question again?
Yeah, like, I mean, there are people that, like you said, say sorry for everything. Of course. So my question is, are there times where saying sorry is really unnecessary? Like, they're not supposed to be, like, it makes maybe, say for instance, in a relationship, where it makes a man feel look weak or make someone look very
weak. Exactly, because as I was saying before, sometimes you just apologize for no reason because you're used to like saying sorry. I don't know, maybe maybe some people are even scared of their partner or something. Then it's small thing, they just be like, oh, I'm sorry. Because even later, the partner will be looking at you like one more person, like, what's wrong with this girl now? Like, be smart. It's not done anything wrong. Why are you saying sorry? Or maybe some people are just like scared of losing their relationship or losing their man.
Yeah.
So they don't want anything that will get the person upset. Do you understand? So they just get to like, boom, babe, I'm sorry. Okay, what are you sorry for? I don't know. I'm just sorry. Why would you be saying sorry when you don't even know what you're sorry for? What's wrong now?
So, so this brings me to my next question. So, do you think men and women apologize differently?
Of course.
Can you explain the both?
Okay. For a woman, okay, like women actually, women actually come genuinely tell you they're sorry. After saying sorry, they would, even before saying that sorry, as a woman, a woman will get like cook your favorite meal, present it to you. Even you as a guy, you'll be like, okay, I see what's going on here. They bring your favorite meal, give it to you when you're not done eating. As a Yoruba girl, you now go on your 2 knees and kneel down. Baby, I'm sorry now. Sorry for everything. But a guy, they'll go and buy gift, like something luxurious, just like say sorry to you. And after that, sometimes, so even after giving you the gift, they won't say anything again. They'll just say, okay, babe, take. Sorry for what happened before. Or maybe just settle it, like just go for a dinner, just go outside. Do you understand? So men and women actually apologize in different ways.
But as a woman, do you don't you still need that even after they've taken you out, they've bought you things? Don't you still need that person to still say it?
Of course, you still have to say it. That's when you know that yes, this person actually means what they're saying.
But you know that they are doing the things that they are doing as a way of apology, right?
Yeah.
So,
but that's what I'm saying, that after doing it, they not like just say something. Like just use like a very sweet word to like complete the whole thing. Because after giving a gift, okay, why are you giving this gift? What's this gift for?
You already know now.
And I already know. Like, sometimes you just want to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Yeah.
So I just need to hear that sorry, babe, I'm sorry for what I've done. But you not saying that sorry doesn't mean you're not going to do it again. Some people are actually very, like, some guys, they are like this kind of like having this domestic violence. So after beating a woman, the next thing, buy a very expensive gift.
Yeah.
Say, baby, I'm sorry. They even say that sorry. Believe me, I will never beat you again. I will never raise my hand and eat you again. But that's a lie. But I believe that once a man eats you once, hey, baby, you'll continue talking. The guy will keep beating you. I don't believe in a guy beating you now, then apologize that, oh, I'm sorry, I will never do it again. That's a lie. Because definitely you still do something that will upset the guy. Yeah. And he will say eat you again, for sure. So it might be by mistake, oh boy, you for don't chop slap, finish. Before you be like, oh my God, I'll be seeing this girl again. So that will keep happening.
But there are women that say, or some ladies say on the internet that I've seen, I've read as well, that it's better they are with a rich man. It's better to cry, on a Benz than to be happy on a keke or something like on a So and there's this movie like I saw, I forgot the name, where this man is really, really rich, like very rich. Yeah, but he has a very short fuse. Like he gets angry. He loves this woman. It's not like he doesn't. He loves completely.
Yeah.
But he has a very, 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 like he has anger issue, right? Like before he doesn't know when. I don't give
The
up.
thing
Do you
is that
understand?
girls that say that it's better you cry in
Yeah,
a very
Rolls Royce.
this thing. Then be ready that when you die,
Yeah.
then they will buy a gold casket for you and bury you inside it, because I don't believe in that.
Yeah. Okay.
See, this love of a thing is very, very important, because what's the point of you being with this person but you're not happy? When your friends comes around, they get to talk about their own man, what they're doing, blah, blah. But your own, you just get to lie about it. Just show them, oh, my man bought me this. But when you go back to your room,
Yeah, crying.
you start crying. That kind of person, it's very easy for that kind of person to be cheating on their man. Because you're not getting the peace that you want.
Yeah.
Fine, money is good. Everybody knows that. But what's the point of having the money when you don't have the peace of mind? Because the guy that keeps on beating you, it's not better for that man to be cheating himself than to be beating you every time. Because one day, you fit die, or you just get some kind of like internal bleeding or something that is not even like be able to control anymore.
Yeah, but I think two of them are almost the same. Like cheating on you, beating you, like they are.
See, it's different. Cheating is kind of like emotional stuff, but when they are beating, this one is physical.
Yeah. Fit by it.
Good. Yes, now, because they might eat you one day, probably just bang your head on the wall.
Yeah.
I just that. Or even yourself, you might be angry when you're like, no, I'm not going to take this anymore. Then you go and take a knife, stab the person. The devil might even use you, and you go and put poison in the person's food. Like, let both of us just die together. They're just going to put poison in your pepper soup.
Yeah.
So, love is very important, believe me. Yeah. Because this person, what makes you think this person you don't want to be with because the person is not rich enough? What makes you think the person is not going to make it later?
Yeah.
If you are hardworking and your other person is also hardworking, believe me, the person is going to make it. Because even if the person does not reach now, but you are working and you're making something, if you guys join hands together, then you get to build something meaningful. But if you're going to another person because of money, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I don't know how to interpret that.
So you would choose the lesser evil. You would choose to be smiling in a canapé than to
say love all day. I love love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love love. I'm hardworking now. I don't have to rely on a guy. See, the thing is that a guy's money should only be an additional to mine. As long as I'm working, I have my two hands and my two legs. Okay.
Go hustle them.
Yes, now. And again is that, see, most girls that used to shout like, oh, it has to be a rich man, blah, blah, blah. Go and check them very well. I'm sorry to say, most of them are from humble background. If you're this kind of person that have never tasted money before, then that's when you'll be like, my father no get, my mother no get. I can't do the same. I have to marry a rich person to take care of every other person in my family. But if you're the kind of person that you know how it feels on the norms before, how you're not lazy, it won't mean anything to you. You know that yes, love, for God to love the world now. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you've done justice to that. Like I really like your opinion there.
Thank you.
My next question is sex enough apology? Because there's some women that they use that as a way of giving apology, they cook good meal for you and they knock you, like, better knocking, all of that. And you are supposed to take it as, okay, we are good. So both as a man or as a woman, do you think sex substitutes? Sorry.
Study.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, however you know that you can apologize to someone
Uh-huh.
is good. But at the end of everything, still open your mouth and say, I'm sorry.
But there are people that it's too hard for them.
No matter how hard, that's very bad. Okay, it is something wrong. Then later, like we had sex, we enjoyed ourselves. But after having that sex, your brain is supposed to like say, you're supposed to like be calm. Because I believe that it's even after sex that you get to say sweet things to your partner and tell them about the other time, babe, I'm sorry. Then that's when you believe that, okay, the sex and everything actually means something.
Okay.
But if you're this kind of person, I just have to be like, no, okay, I've done this. If I don't buy a gift now, if I have sex and that's the thing, it still doesn't count. You still have to like open your mouth and say sorry. Some people actually need to like learn to like be doing that.
Yeah.
Some people need to cultivate that habit.
Okay.
Sorry actually goes a long way.
So how can couples rebuild trust after someone has apologized, especially if the hurt run deeply, like someone hurt you really, really badly?
Trust is actually really, like, it's really, really hard to gain, especially when like you've trusted the person like 100%.
Okay.
Like you can beat your chest that no, I know what this person can do, and the person should not betray your trust. Believe me, it's hard. If it's a girl that knows that a man is always cheating, like, oh, and she has called the guy on several occasions, and also vice versa, even though such person actually changed on the long run, if the person if someone should call beside that person, fine. But the body of the girl will say, oh, I trust my partner, yeah. But if the person's phone should ring, she'll like calm down, let everybody be silent to be like to listen to what they're saying. If the guy or the girl should not stand up like, oh, someone is calling me about right back. Even if it's like a business conversation, such person will never believe because it's what they've done before that will still be in their mind. Like,
They have a track
Even if that
record.
person should have like a male friend or a female friend, they will never accept that. Like you, that know that you're always cheating.
Yeah.
As a guy, you're not having a female friend, or as a girl, you're not having a male friend. No.
Everybody's not a suspect.
Trust is very hard. Exactly. Everybody's not a suspect. Trust is always, when trust is broken, it's always hard to regain. Always hard.
Yeah, but I mean, is it not doable?
It is, but it's still hard. Because you don't understand. The person still wants to like be guided.
Yeah.
Like you won't want anything like what has happened before
Yeah.
to repeat itself again. Do you understand?
Yes.
So it's what especially if they've dated someone ahead. Some people now, maybe they've dated someone in the past that is always doing this to them. When they find themselves in another relationship, they will make sure that such thing like doesn't reoccur again. If it's for them to be harsh on their partner, to make sure that thing does not repeat itself again, they will. Because they want to stand their ground like never. Trust. No, I know.
It's like you're speaking from experience here.
No, because I'm this kind of person, like, I trust people easily. My siblings, they know that. Like, I trust easily. But when someone, like, betrayed my trust,
So someone has betrayed your trust before?
It's normal now. Definitely.
Was the person able to regain it back?
No.
But the person did not try?
Of course, the person tried, but it's impossible.
Okay.
Because I've trusted you already, and you betrayed my trust.
So no room for second chances.
You don't understand. There will be room for second chances, though. But it's left to me to know how I can trust you. I can't trust you 100% again.
Okay.
Once beaten, twice shy.
Yeah. Okay. So my next question is this: why do some people expect an apology but are not ready to accept it.
That's deep. Why do some people expect an apology
When
and
they
they're
are not
ready to accept it?
Yes.
Maybe what? It depends on what is done actually.
Yeah, and it could be anything. Could be, I mean, we are in the neighborhood of cheating. So
Yeah.
and you really wanted you're not even sorry about what you did, and they apologize. I'm really sorry about it. But no,
Hey, you're saying
it's
sorry,
not
but you're
about
still going to
sorry.
do
Yeah,
it again.
exactly.
Why are you not saying sorry? When you knew you're going to do sorry, then why did you do it in the first place?
Yes.
Huh. I think you've actually answered it yourself, though.
What did I say?
Yeah, because it's kind of like not possible until the person is ready to accept the apology.
Because there are people that they've made up their mind. This one canceled this person, right? But they still like tell the person to apologize. I demand an apology. I want you to like. They still expect the person.
The thing is that I'll bring Bible into this.
Yeah. Okay.
No matter what anyone has done to us, Jesus Christ actually expects us to like forgive. That's why he said they have to offend you 7 times. Then we have to multiply it by 7 times. If I'm right.
Yeah, you're right.
In a day,
Yeah.
not even forever. So that's impossible for someone to wrong you like 7 multiplied by 7 times. How much is that?
That's 400.
Imagine. How can one person offend you like 409 something in a day? So you expect us to forgive. But what me I will not say is that always forgive, but do not forget. So that the thing will not repeat itself again. But if you forget about it, you won't use those sense in whatever is coming next again, because that thing is still going to repeat itself, and you're not saying blame yourself that this thing happened before in this also played before.
So when you're forgiven, but you've not forgotten.
Why must you forget?
That means but you said before you won't trust the person anymore.
Of course I won't trust the person. Not that I won't trust the person completely, but there will be a level like because the level of trust has changed. If it's like this before, then this is going down. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So can an apology resolve a conflict, or is this the start of a deeper conversation?
An apology.
Can I just say I'm sorry and everything is okay? Okay, let's just forget about it.
Hey, sure, okay, sure.
No, more fine, more okay.
No, apology was not actually like the thing is that sorry is powerful though.
Yeah.
At the same time, it hurts.
Okay.
If you are the person I love so much, I trusted you, then you betrayed everything. It's hard.
I know it's hard. I know. This is why I'm asking this question.
Oh God. Okay. I'll never on that.
Yeah, but you talked about how Bible said you should forgive the person.
You forgive now.
7 times.
You forgive. No, see, that's Bible speaking.
Oh,
Humanly speaking is hard. Blood runs through our vein.
Yeah, but the instruction
is hard. That's why even Jesus Christ came to this world as human, and he felt everything we human beings are facing. Even before forgiving, he went back to God and asked him to take this away from him, not to even
like before he even died on the cross.
Yeah, even before they even nailed him on the cross. I don't know if you remember that part where he went back to God and he was praying that God should take it away from him, that God should reverse it. Because he knows how he's going to feel. Yeah. So, biblically speaking, is normal. We talk about Bible, do this. But when it happens to you, you know that, okay.
Yeah, but wait. So you're saying that apology doesn't resolve a conflict?
It does. Conflict. If it's something that's been happening repeatedly, then it doesn't. What's the point of saying sorry? I won't even sit down there and be listening to a person's apology.
So say in a marriage, your husband cheats on you. In a marriage, not relationship. Maybe
Okay, finish.
maybe you caught him, or you suspect, or whatever. Like but he has cheated on you, or even he can even confess to you. What happens? What do you do in that situation?
That's a very bold step. If you should come to me first and tell me instead of me finding out myself from outside, or I get to see it myself. So the thing is that's why dating is important.
Yeah.
If you guys didn't just rush into marriage, if you guys dated each other for a while, you know the kind of person you're dating. Even though some people now also I do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, only if you want to ignore it, there's no way. You can only hide the fire, but you can never hide the smoke. You would definitely see it. Only if you just overlook it, like, oh, let me look away. But if you pay attention, you would definitely see it. If your husband is this kind of person that when you guys were dating, you're always seeing all these behaviors in him, like you've caught him before, maybe twice even before you guys get married. Like it's this kind of person that is always like, is always cheating, is always doing this and that. Then when you guys now got married, and you're going to apologize then, that be like, promise it will never happen again. Fine, it didn't happen again until when you guys now got married, maybe after like 4 years or 5 years, then such thing repeat itself again.
What happens? Are you going to leave the marriage?
It depends. So if the guy is this kind of person, because that's why like dating is very important. And one thing, like, okay, you ask that, will I leave the person?
Yeah.
I can never leave the person. As long as the person is not beating me, as long as it's still giving me the respect I deserve, never. Because one thing we women should always like have at the back of our mind, even though it's not going to happen, just always know that men are polygamous in nature. Do you understand? Because even if it does not happen now, it might or it will still happen later. So just know that and have your peace of mind. As long as your man is not like a dog, that everybody, no, I'm serious. Some men are dogs. As long as it's not a dog that everybody already knows him, like, oh, he's always doing this. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Fine. But while dating, if you're this kind of person that does not show that kind of signal to me, you're not that kind of person. And it happens later in our marriage. And you promise it will never happen again. Why not?
Okay.
Why are you laughing? But men are polygamous in nature.
Yeah, because I wanted to ask you, like, why do you think men are dogs?
No, some men, like, they can't just look, like, see something and look away.
Yeah.
When they see something, they must definitely get it.
Like,
fine, we have so many women, like so many beautiful women in this world.
Yeah.
So some men, when they see a girl like this, they don't even care if this woman is like your friend's best friend, like your wife's best friend.
Yeah, but this is people that have problem. Like, I don't think this can be used to generalize.
Some people don't have problem. Some people just have ojukokoro.
Yeah, even though that's a problem as well. That's also a problem. There are men.
It's an intentional thing. Some people, because they have, like they have money, they are very, very okay. Yeah. They're just looking for girls to spend the money on.
Yeah, if they have, I mean, this happens, no doubt. I'm not saying it doesn't, right?
Some people just enjoy it. No, I'm serious. Some people just enjoy it.
Yeah, well, there are people like that actually.
Some people just love women being around them.
But what I don't think it's is a right thing to generalize men.
Not all. That's why I said that. If not now, believe me. If not now.
So you believe that every man will cheat one day?
Not one day. See, cheating doesn't mean that you have to like, excuse me.
Yeah.
Cheating is not until when you sleep with someone. Even just like having a romantic chat with someone is cheating.
That's emotional cheating.
It's still cheating. Let's generalize it. Yeah. Cheating is cheating. You don't have to kiss someone. You don't have to like sleep with someone before you cheat.
Okay.
Even when you have the thoughts, It's cheating.
Away, okay.
No, that's the truth.
So
The
wait,
thought of it alone,
women
you
don't
like
do
if you already
this.
use your eyes to like take off a girl's clothes. Do you understand? It's
Yeah.
cheating. Even if you don't tell your wife about it, deep down yourself, you know that like you just be like, I feel that girl now. Do you understand? But later you not like correcting yourself that even though because I'm married.
Yeah. But women also do this.
I don't say it's only men that cheat.
Everyone.
Women
I don't
don't.
think I think
See,
everyone does
No,
this.
not everyone.
What you're
The thing is that
what you're explaining now is it's a general thing.
it's a general thing, but it's still cheating.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not.
If you're single, if you're not married, fine. But as a married man, how will you use your eyes to take up like you've already like
But women do the same.
extra women do the
Even
same.
married women.
If they see a very fine guy like this to be like but immediately they will get to correct themselves back like, oh, I'm married.
Okay.
But some men
Will take action.
they will see it like this. Even some women they would see it and be like, no, I have to get down there. But it's always very hard for a woman to cheat, go like to sleep with another man. Because for a woman, once your man is providing for you, is satisfying you in bed, the man respects you, he doesn't beat you. So what else are you looking for?
Okay.
But men, some guys will be like, they need balanced diet. No, the thing is that you can never see it in the Bible that they call a man a prostitute. It's always a woman.
Yeah.
And that's always been right from time. Men are polygamous in nature.
Yeah. Okay. So how does the timing of an apology influence its effectiveness? Like, so some people that apologize to you 2 days after they have after something has happened.
Wrong.
Like, so how does timing of an apology influence its effectiveness?
Yes, I believe that when you do something wrong, you have to like acknowledge it on time. Don't let it,
How long is
don't let it last like stay to the next day.
okay?
When you know that you've done something wrong to this person, you know that within yourself, like you're wrong. Just call the person with a very calm voice. You don't even need to shout like, try to act like, hey, I'm the man. Just try to like go through corners and make the other person feel bad. Or as a woman, saying, hey, I'm a woman now, you're supposed to treat me like a queen, like, okay, maybe just come and say sorry to me first. No. When you do something wrong, because that's when you now like want to sleep at night, then you not turn your back at each other. No, it's wrong.
Yeah.
My parents, they're always saying that when something happens between a couple, settle it before you sleep. Don't go to bed and turn your back like this on each other. No, that's very, very wrong. Because that's where it starts from. From then, you just like the man will not even come to the room to sleep again. You're going to sleep in the living room or go to another room to sleep. When something happens, acknowledge your mistakes on time and say sorry.
Okay. Even when both of you are really, really angry about it.
Yeah, like you just have to like let peace reign first. You don't have to say it immediately that it happened. Give yourself time, but don't let it like last like to the next day. That's wrong.
Okay. What do you think about public apologies? Like people that apologize on social media.
Sometimes I feel like it's fake. Sometimes I feel like it's fake. Like it's just
clouds, props.
Exactly. People were not there when you offended me. So why must we make it public?
I mean, because they're celebrities.
No, celebrities does that a lot. But I still don't say like they will insult each other online, do everything, and they will still come back there again to apologize to each other. When someone offended you, keep it to yourself and apologize to the person one-on-one. I believe that's more genuine.
But there are people that request that public apology. Like some people carry more weight.
They carry more weight because they've insulted, they've like threw shade on each other.
Yeah.
In public, everyone knew about it.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why when they want to maybe the person will have gone to meet the person before one-on-one, apologize, but the person will say, okay, fine, you have to let everybody, you embarrassed me in top of the whole world, then you have to go back there and let them know that you're sorry for what you've done.
Yeah. Okay. So you
Yeah.
would prefer a public apology in this type of scenario?
And it's kind of course. So that everybody will see it again, yeah, this person's actually wrong for what they did to me.
Yeah.
But
Even though
for
it
a
accepted the
couple,
person.
Why must you even bring your relationship online? Why must you like be fighting each other online
Yeah,
and
people
let
do it.
people come into your relationship and saying bullshit?
Yeah. There are people that do this, like everything comes online,
Yeah, those are online freaks. That's actually like it's very wrong. When it comes to family, it has to be just between you both. It has to be just within, not for the public.
So what role does body language and tone of voice play in a heartfelt apology?
A lot. Because imagine now, I offended you.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, hey, Shibi, I've said sorry now. Hey, then sorry now. Or what else do you want? Though I said sorry, but imagine the way I said it. That's very wrong. When you know someone that really, like, they actually mean what they're saying, babe, I'm sorry. Like, I know I've wronged you. I know what I did was wrong. But just find a place in your heart to forgive me. And I would try for such not to repeat itself again. Because the person who will see it, not you ranting saying, hey, I've said sorry to you now. You now accept my story again. That's wrong. You have to say it genuinely. You have to say it like you mean it.
So what will you do when you're apologizing or you're saying sorry just like you did now, and the person is still going on and on and on and on and on and on and shouting and just apologize? Maybe you've apologized yesterday, you've apologized 2 days ago. Like,
Then you just have to leave them. You don't have to apologize multiple times. For you to apologize like the whole day and the person is not ready to listen, just let them be. When they are calm, they will come back. Yeah, some people are like that. Like when something happens, they don't even want you to like come to them and talk about it.
Yeah.
Just give them some time. One thing I just don't like is when it like lasted the next day.
Yeah.
No, I'm not supportive of that. But for the meantime, like just give the person some hours.
Yeah.
Let them just be left
Calm
alone.
down.
Exactly. Because some people, it's when you're like calling them or trying to like get through to them, that's when they're like their blood will just be boiling. They don't want that. They just want to be left alone. Then later, they might even be the one to call you later that, well, why did you do this? I told you I don't like this. So like the thing is that you just have to like know and understand the person you're dating. When you understand the person you're dating, you guys will be fine. When you offend the person, you know when to apologize, you know when to keep quiet, and you know when to say some things amicably.
Yeah. Okay. Can you rebuild a relationship if apologies fails to fix the underlying issue?
No.
Is it possible?
So,
Like,
sorry.
say, for instance, you've apologized, like we talked about now. You've given the person time. You've come back again. But the person is still like, they've stopped picking your calls. They've blocked you out.
I think the person is done.
They are not. Some people, it takes a long time for them to calm down, like you say. So you see some people, they keep apologizing and apologizing. Sometimes it will take more than that. You see, they don't
like
keep your
for
call.
friends or for couple.
Like, don't you see people that they've called you 20 times? I've been calling you for 2 weeks.
That's a red flag. No.
Irrespective of what the person did.
That's a red flag. Though some things actually carries weight.
Yeah,
maybe
of course.
This person cheated on this person, but not to like month. If someone cheated on someone, okay, but not you blocking the person. You might not want to talk to the person. Like, okay, I don't want to talk to you because you guys are living together.
Yeah. No, most times you're not living together. Maybe boyfriend and girlfriend, you guys.
But not talk to the person for like months.
Then the person is calling and calling and calling and leaving you missed calls, crying, sending voice notes. Because you know why I'm asking you this? Because some people it's an ego thing. They want you to I don't know how to explain it, but
Like to feel it.
feel it, to feel their pain, to feel the same thing they felt. or something
Yeah,
like
but the
that.
thing is that there's so many ways to like make someone feel pain instead of like ignoring the person. I used to tell my boyfriend that I hate it when something happens and you're ignoring me.
Yeah,
Like
I also
God,
hate that.
oh God, I hate that like so much. I don't like it. But some
Okay.
people are like that though. At the same time, like it's not good.
Yeah.
Just say your mind out to the person. Let the person know, let them understand. Say it how you feel in that moment.
Yeah.
Let them understand you. But when you're trying to keep it to yourself, you even don't want to utter yourself more because you're not ready to talk about it.
Yeah.
And the thing is still like burning in your chest because you're not ready to talk out.
Yeah.
Because the moment to like address the issue
Yeah.
and you talk about it, then you feel like you so you feel the peace. Then from there you decide if you want to continue with the person or not.
Yeah.
But blocking the person for like months, blah blah, is wrong now. Because I said we're still going to do something is still going to happen one day.
Mhm.
Are you going to send my bags out, like just throw them out, like, yeah, go to your house. Then later you come to my parents' house and come up with this and tell me to come back to your house.
Yeah.
Some people just need to control their anger and how they like take things.
Yeah.
When something happens, you just have to be matured about it to address it very well. Because some people are so immature actually that when something happens, they don't know how to like address issues. They don't know how to like, they don't even know how to take it at all. Yeah.
So my very last question would be how do you handle a partner that refuses to apologize even when they are clearly at fault? Like it is not their thing. Take it or leave it. If you don't like it.
But they will just use gifts to apologize. Yeah.
No.
They won't even do that.
They won't do that. Like there are partners, there are people like
They might even look for a way to shift the blame on me, like, well, you
Yes.
did it. If you didn't do that,
Yes.
this wouldn't have happened.
yeah.
Red
They
flag.
don't apologize at all.
Red flag. Because that's wrong. That's going to be a big, like, a very big issue and a very big problem for us later in the future. Because
you really love
yeah, I love this person, but why would you have to take responsibility for whatever happens, whatever you know you've done wrong.
Yeah.
It's not just for me, even for your friends outside or for your colleagues at work, or maybe some people are working under you.
Yeah. Or family.
Or family. When something happened, as a man or as a woman, you have to stand up and take responsibility for it. Admit it that, yes, I did this wrong. Fine, you might later want to shift the blame like, okay, I know I'm wrong, but if you haven't done this, this would have happened. But at the same time, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right.
So, like, I don't know. That story, like, it goes a long way. Some people are divorced today because the other partner doesn't know how to say sorry. And they ask the person, what really happened? This or something happened. So what do you want the person to do? Just tell him to say sorry or tell her to say sorry. But because that story is not coming out, they're not ready, like, they're not even ready to be together again. Like that story, it's hit somewhere, the right ventricle. Like, he needs that place so much because it's very important.
Yes.
Because that kind of person too, if someone should offend them, they will expect the person to say sorry today, but you're not ready to say sorry.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So people said
No, I don't know the way. This is well, Sha.
Yeah, I mean, to navigate relationship is not really easy.
No, it's
Right?
not.
It's not really easy, especially where two adults are involved. It is not. But what I would say, is apologizing to your partner really goes a long way.
It goes a long way.
Really goes a long way. Sometimes something that can be like, sometimes people make a mountain out of a hill because there was no sorry.
Sorry, exactly.
So something that is small, you could have just easily said, "Oh, okay, babe, I'm really sorry. This, that,
Even
this
if
is
you don't
why."
want to be serious about it, like, you're saying so many epistles. If I just say joking and draw her close, baby, now I said I'm sorry. I still my baby now. Do you understand? But
Yeah,
don't say that sorry.
Yeah, well, some people it's really, really hard. It's an ego
For them
thing.
to say,
Yes, so it's really hard for some people, especially when they have money.
exactly.
Yeah. So
No, not just when they have money, when they know that they are the one providing for you, and they're not providing for your family again. I would not do something nice for me to be saying sorry to you.
Yeah.
Hey,
That is your lot of personal
exactly.
Okay. Can you show us
Yeah.
the best way to apologize?
Okay.
So let's say you've done something,
Yeah.
right? And I don't want to say they caught you cheating. Let's say you've done something really terrible and something that is not unforgivable, but really annoying. So that you've really annoyed someone. What is the best way to apologize? Like, even I want you to like demonstrate it with the tone, with the body language. Like, how would you apologize to someone that you have really, really deeply hurt?
Okay. I think I still have to go back to maybe the Yoruba girl.
Yeah, sure.
And even my boyfriend knows, if time I offend him, even whether it's deep or not deep,
Yes.
I would like, I just like, if I'm with him at that moment,
Yeah.
then I'll tell him, babe, I'm sorry.
I want you to get into character and do it.
Get into the character.
Get into character and do it the way you would do it.
Yeah. Like, okay. Like, I'm always like, babe, now, I'm sorry. Like, I know I've always been doing this, but I'm still your girl. Like, you don't have any other choice. You just have to forgive me. And this is like coming from me to you. Like, I will change. Then definitely I'll go on my nails. Do I have to kneel down? Then definitely I'm always like kneeling down.
You can do that if you want.
Oh my god. Then I'm always kneeling down, be like I was just like begging. Then sometimes I just like be calling him some sweet names in Yoruba. That would just be like, oh, call me and baby. Then he to just be like, but okay, now I'm only stealing you. Stop doing this. I'm like, but I'm sorry. So tell me, what do you want me to cook for you? Should I cook your favorite? And I'll be like, you started again. I'm like, yes, now. So like
So when you deeply hurt someone, this is how you do it.
That's how I do. I always make sure that this
your knees are on the ground.
Forget that.
Yeah, what I want you to show
that
me.
we're educated. I'm always going on my knees.
What I want you to show me now is like as a Yoruba girl.
Yeah.
Like just act it. Right? I want you to show me exactly the way you would apologize when you have really, really hurt either your husband or your boyfriend.
Yeah. Okay, let's say you're the worst in the
Yes, let's say I'm the worst in
the one.
Yes.
Right. No.
Okay.
I've been trying to talk this since you know you were like answering me.
Yeah, but I don't like what you just did. I don't like that you've done this over and over and over again.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you've apologized the last time. You've apologized many times.
Just calm down. Like I'm
No, it's not about this. It's not about every time you always like try to use apology to like get the message away. Like you're doing this over and over again, and I'm really pissed about it. You've done this. I've talked to you about this. I've told you this before. I've said it in a time now. Just how can I be calm when you're doing the same thing all over and over again?
What do you want me to do? What do you want?
I don't know. What do you want me? I want you to stop. I want you to stop.
And seriously, Jenny, like I'm really trying, and I'm really sorry. Help on me. Baby, my darling, Obi, I'm sorry. I will definitely change. Like it hurts me anytime you're angry and anytime I don't like it when we have issues. Like I don't like it. Like it disturbs me. My day is not complete when I didn't see the smile on your face and when I'm down. So I'm really sorry.
Yeah, but you're the one causing it.
I know. I'll change.
How do I know that you will change? You've apologized. before about the
All I can say is I'm sorry, and believe me, I'm trying. That's a very bad and stupid habit. Believe me, I will.
okay.
No one is above mistake. But don't think you don't do something sometimes that will offend me too. I just get over the cat and I don't say anything. Bring me now.
Why are you not bringing that one into it?
It's mine now. What do you want me to compare?
She like
say. Just a girl that's a chef now.
okay. Maybe I'm Alani will do.
It's very
Oh, Jesus Christ.
oh my god. That's really
Okay, so so you guys are going to pay for this movie. This is a blockbuster. Wow. Okay. This is my favorite recording yet.
Oh.
All right. So, guys, to wrap it up, you've seen how you can apologize, right? To your husband. She's a Yoruba girl, but I mean,
Yeah.
do it in your own culture. The way
Exactly.
you do it in your own culture, right? And I mean, in Yoruba, women, go down on their knees to it's normal in the culture, in Yoruba culture.
To kneel down for your man.
Yeah, no one is too big to kneel down. Not just even your man, I think even for elders as well.
Yeah.
So if you are from another tribe, so I don't know how they do it, show your respect, but
what do you guys do in your culture?
Yes. So I mean, we don't. We kneel down, right? But it's not like
down?
yes, but it's not like it's a must, right? Sometimes, for instance, you see when there's traditional marriage and they give you a drink, right? And you want to give your husband, you kneel down to give them. So it shows respect. Sometimes when you're serving, like in the olden days, you don't give your husband food.
Why standing?
So you still kneel down, you give him. I mean, it's just that now, as the times are like things are being watered down, or like things are changed and all. So now it's no more a norm. You understand? But people still do it. Like even now, like people are trying to say that when you kneel down, it shows that he's controlling you and things like that, but it's not true.
It's just showing kind of respect, like it's still your man. Exactly.
Value. Yeah, but I mean, you guys have seen what we, this is really impressive. Thank you so much, Emmy. Thank you for agreeing to do that. Like,
You're welcome.
I'm really looking forward to, what people are going to say and think about that. Like, you're really a very good actress.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for sticking to the end, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, right? Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to, like and comment, share your opinion, right? Until next time, bye for now.
Bye.